The Hai River, formerly known as the Peiho, is a Chinese river connecting Beijing to Tianjin and the Bohai Sea.The Hai River at Tianjin is formed by the confluence of 5 rivers: the Southern Canal, Ziya River, Daqing River, Yongding River, and the Northern Canal. The Southern and Northern Canals are parts of the Grand Canal. The Southern Canal is joined by the Wei River at Linqing. The Northern Canal joins with the Baihe at Tongzhou. The Northern Canal is also the only waterway from the sea to Beijing. Therefore, early Westerners also called the Hai the Baihe. At Tianjin, through the Grand Canal, the Hai connects with the Yellow and Yangtze rivers. The construction of the Grand Canal greatly altered the rivers of the Hai basin. Previously, the Wei, Ziya, Yongding and Bai rivers flowed separately to the sea. The Grand Canal cut through the lower reaches of these rivers and fused them into one outlet to the sea, in the form of the current Hai. Hai is 1,329 kilometers long measured from the longest tributary. However, the Hai is only around 70 kilometers from Tianjin to its estuary. Its basin has an area of approximately 319,000 square kilometers. Its annual flow is only half that of the Yellow River, or 1/30th that of the Yangtze River. History. In 1863, seagoing ships could reach the head of navigation at Tongzhou, but the crooked river was difficult for large vessels. During the Boxer Rebellion, Imperial Chinese forces deployed a weapon called electric mines on June 15 at the Wei River before the Battle of Dagu Forts, to prevent the Western Eight-Nation Alliance from sending ships to attack. This was reported by American military intelligence in the United States. War Department by the United States Adjutant General's Office, Military Information Division. Like the Yellow River, the Hai is exceedingly muddy because of the powdery soil through which it flows. The silt carried by the water deposits in the lower reaches, sometimes causing flooding. The waters from the 5 major tributaries only have one shallow outlet to the sea, which makes such floods stronger. Because China's capital, Beijing, and the third largest city, Tianjin, both lie in the Hai basin, Hai floods cause a significant loss. To alleviate flooding, reservoirs have been built and artificial channels dug to divert excess water directly into the sea. For example, the Wei River is diverted to the Wei River and no longer joins with the Northern Canal. Due to industrial and urban development in the Hai basin, the volume of water flow has greatly decreased. Many smaller tributaries and some of the major tributaries are dry for most of the year. With reduced water flow, water pollution worsens. The water shortage in the Hai basin is expected to be alleviated by the South-North Water Transfer Project. Bibliography. This article incorporates text from publication, Issue 33, document, by United States Adjutant General's Office, Military Information Division, a publication from 1901, now in the public domain in the United States. This article incorporates text from reports on military operations in South Africa and China. July 1901, by United States Adjutant General's Office, Military Information Division, Stephen L. H. Slocum, Carl Reichman, Adna Romanja Chaffee, a publication from 1901, now in the public domain in the United States. This article incorporates text from reports on military operations in South Africa and China, by Stephen L. H. Slocum, Carl Reichman, Adna Romanja Chaffee, United States Adjutant General's Office, Military Information Division, a publication from 1901, now in the public domain in the United States.